The national anthem will be performed by Port Authority Police Officer Raymond Carbo.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Somehow it all worked out. And Lord, the games did what they were supposed to do. The athletes from all these countries competed. Old friendships were restored, and new friendships were forged. Heavenly Father, we come together this evening to thank you for being with us during this week. As we end this celebration tonight, as we end our week of games, we must also be mindful that this week we begin our celebration of the attacks on the World Trade Center, in which 417 first responders were killed by the terrorist attack. We remember them today, and remember them each day during this week.
Did we have a good time in New York? Did we have a good time in New York? No, I know you did. Population of New York City. We couldn't thank you enough for allowing us to host you in this very important time in the history of New York City. As we approach the 10th anniversary of the attacks on New York City, the United States, and the entire free world, we wanted to have you all here to share with us in this very difficult time, but this important time in the healing process. We couldn't think of better people to spend this upcoming week with than you. Athletes from all over the world that represent the best in people, sports, that bring people together with no bounds. I'd like to thank the members that organized the 2011 Games, Joe Brosey and his crew.
And Chief Edward Kilduff, who received the flag with us up in Vancouver and supported us for the last 6 years, will have the honors of passing the flag back to the Federation. So Chief Kilduff, please come on.
Good evening and hello to all. Before we pass the flag, let me say on behalf of all the uniformed members of the New York City Police Department, the Port Authority Police Department, and the Fire Department of the City of New York, that we sincerely thank you and appreciate that you came to New York City in 2011 to celebrate the World Police Fire Games with us during the time and significance of the 10th anniversary of the World Trade Center. There was a reason the games were held in New York in 2011, and there was a reason the Federation chose New York for the games in 2011. The 10th anniversary is a big deal. It's a big deal to all the uniformed members in New York City. It's a big deal to all the citizens of New York City. It's a big deal to all the families who lost people, whether they were uniformed or not, in New York City. And the fact that you came here to spend a week or 2 or 3 with us on the 10th anniversary of the Trade Center is very special.
Receiving the flag for 2013 will be Chief Fire Officer Peter Craig, Chief Constable of the Police Service of Northern Ireland, Matt Baggett, Deputy Director of Northern Ireland Prison Service, Max Murray, and Chief Operating Officer Alistair McGowan, and the Matron of the Games, Dame Mary Peters. They will be led by CEO of the 2013 Games, David Ferguson. And here from the World Police and Fire Games Federation is President Mike Graham.